Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. I am doing a video recording today because I'm on the run and on the go. And I'm actually outside and I'm gonna kind of enjoy this time frame for myself. But I do have a word that is definitely late. It's probably like 4 days late. You'll hear cars in the background, birds and people and things of that nature. So welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is V. You've been divinely guided by Holy Spirit to attain a little piece of the puzzle. I typically have a piece that you're missing. You'll have a piece on the right, a piece on the left, piece in multiple places, and then I am the connecting dot. I connect the pieces. So, welcome to my OGs. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, OGs. Welcome. So, give me a virtual hug today, in nature. So, ooh, big hug. So, let me get into it. So I did not write this down, y'all. I don't be writing them down. And this was a while ago. So um, I think it probably was about 2.5 weeks ago. The Lord was paying attention to what I was thinking, and I was trying to figure something out on my own. The Lord gently came in, and He answered the question that I was asking in my mind, like, "What is this? What's going on with this, Lord?" And I heard something so succinct that I definitely need to put it out, and I'm seeing now it happening. So, and he was pressing me a couple days to put it out, and I'm fighting with God again, like a lot of us are going through a lot of the stuff that we are right now. But he came through, waiting for this car to go by, guys, and he said very simply, he said, "Daughter, pray off prophetic curses." And I was like, "Wait, what, Lord?" He said, "Pray off prophetic curses." And I was like, "I know I didn't hear that right." So he said it again, "Daughter, pray off prophetic curses." And I asked in my mind, I'm like, "Lord, what is that?" And he showed me a mouth of a prophet speaking against me. So I followed the Lord's instructions. And when I followed the Lord's instructions, lo and behold, I felt something come off of me. And I was like, "Wait, what in the world?" The wind is picking up as I'm speaking. I was like, "Wait, what in the world, Lord?" So I'm going to fast forward. And this just happened yesterday. So I had followed someone, I've been following them for a while, and something just wasn't right. But I just, sometimes you just get tired because you get inundated with tons of information just incoming from the spiritual realm. So I just was like, okay, yeah, it's nothing really major. No, it was. And then it was today that God brought me back to this word. So I just felt an inkling or an aching in my spirit to like really just unfollow this person after I saw something that was just really kind of like a dig. And I was like, that's just not, it's not, it wasn't sitting right with my spirit. So, and I knew it was intentional. I'd run it by the Holy Spirit. I knew that it was intentional and it was maliciously intentional. And immediately, once I unfollowed her, because I was like, oh, maybe I'll just let it go. Well, and I kind of got the inkling in from the Holy Spirit, nope, you're right. And I'm like, you sure, Lord? You know how you ask the Lord, you just ask him, and he's like, nope, you're right. Do it. Do what you're thinking. So it took me 3 times to literally do it, and I was like, okay, Lord, I'm going to do it. Go ahead and do this. I did it, and immediately all these cords came off of me. Now, for those of you who don't know, those are actually cords that people attach to um, different people in the spiritual realm for different reasons. On the dark side, they call them etheric cords, but there are cords, they're cords of attachment. And I was so shocked. I literally felt them popping off. And I was like, what in the world? So, this whole time, these cords of attachment were there. And as long as you were attached to this person's YouTube channel. And I was like, what in the world, Lord? Nothing about the channel looks suspicious. Just that small, something's not right inkling. So I am to leave this message. the Lord specifically said to pray off prophetic curses. I'm sure you realize by now that you're dealing with people who are very, very high up in the spiritual realm, and they are in the church, and they are pushing back, and they have spiritual gifts. And just like with that YouTube channel, you may be overlooking something. And I've said this, but even about me, if the Holy Spirit did not lead you here, and the minute He tells you to go, you follow the Holy Spirit. If He tells you to stay, stay. If He tells you to go, go. And that's with any person. That's just not me. That's any person out there, because the Holy Spirit knows something that you don't, and I want you protected more than anything. So, and that goes for anybody. So He wants you to zone in even more succinctly on those small inklings where something just ain't right. There is something there. And what I had seen was so malicious. It was, oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit just said it was sweet nasty. Sort of like nice nasty. It was sweet nasty. And, oh, I heard that, Holy Spirit. He gave me a image, wow, this was quite some time ago. And He's bringing it back to my remembrance. The image was of poison, like a poisonous, how do I explain this, Holy Spirit? Like a little ball, like a chocolate ball. Because I love chocolate. It was like a chocolate ball. And inside it was poison, but on the outside it was decorated and it looked absolutely beautifully sweet. I heard that too, Holy Spirit. He said to go ahead and drop another video that I recently saw down here too, so I'll link it too, where it's going to look absolutely sweet. It's going to look absolutely wonderful. It's going to look like there's nothing absolutely wrong with this. And oh, I heard that again, Holy Spirit. He said to link the video. Even the very elect will be deceived. It's going to look that way, but it is not that way. And it's very small indicators. Is what he's saying, to say very small indicators. And he's saying literally, pay attention to those indicators. Those indicators are, he brought up a megaphone, are louder than you think. And they're more important than you think. So, is that it, Holy Spirit? And the wind's picking up, guys, so you might hear the wind. Believe that's it. So, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a magnificently blessed day, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.